Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
When the chow is tea, but the finna is gag, sis, I'm dead as a child.
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful Tuesday. I forgot for a second which day we were on. Thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe. So, we got some more flob to catch up on. And, of course, all thanks to Barbecue Chillin', 18,000. 18,000. I love to frickin' see it. You know I'd love to see more, though? 20. Sorry. The goalpost. Call me Amber Lynn Reed. The goalpost is always going to be moving. No, but I'm going to dive back into this. I don't know if this is truly any better, you guys. Okay, I'm going to guess it's not, just by the title alone. But we are taking a look at Foodie Beauty has a mental breakdown and calls Salah a liar because he doesn't answer her texts. Hi? No highlights, just hi. I mean, goddamn. Yeah, she is high, that's for sure. This is getting about as accurate as I believed a Foodie breakup would be. I mean, it's not as messy as Natter, but give it time. I don't think she thought it was legit. I don't. I mean, even when, like, she said, I was a little offended when he was like, okay, you gotta sign the divorce papers. I was like, yeah, girl, you thought you'd just have a free ride back to the Middle East whenever. But hey, Magic Conch said she would be going back. She's not going to be with Salah, though. Who knows? But yeah, that is the plan, y'all. Thank you so much. As always, I really do appreciate you guys. And yeah, I don't want to waste any time. This is a longer one, almost 19 minutes. So let's dive right on in. Shall we?
She make it clap. She make it clap.
Yeah.
I always run over that.
Well, morning. What? Well, morning. What today? Oh, she's fucked. Oh, God. By the very first second, dude, I can just fucking tell. Ew. You know what, girl? I had to do that earlier. I could tell after I rolled a blunt that a piece of the tobacco was stuck up there. It was pissing me the fuck off. Moment of clarity for you. Ew.
I have like gross stuff in my mouth.
Okay, well, that's gross.
I do have to finish organizing some stuff.
Do you think she has some Scooby snacks in there? Yeah?
And just want to lay in bed and cry and feel sorry for myself. Oh, that's why I named her Biscuit. She's making biscuits.
That's why? Okay. It's such a cute cat, though.
I miss Sasa too. Like, not fair.
I mean, biscuits. You think that couch is soft. Try the food.
Yeah. I was supposed to brush your teeth yesterday. For real.
Yeah.
I did.
Why wouldn't you brush your teeth before you come on live? Be so fucking for real, dude.
Okay. No, I can't just go back to Syria. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're damn right you can't.
I mean, I did so much to come here. What's ridiculous at this point? Going back and forth and back and forth. I feel like I don't deserve a happy cat like that.
You don't. Yeah, 1,000%.
Are you perfect?
I can't believe how white this apartment is for how foul she is. That's just a recipe for disaster.
Yes, you are. There's
Definitely swiped at her.
issues that disappeared when I came here that I had in Syria. But there's other issues that are now
Oh my god.
arisen, and if I had been
Arisen.
able to think about it more, I don't know if I would have come back here. So it's like a wish.
What do you mean if you would have had more time to think about it, dog? You were sitting around waiting to leave for like 2 months. What are you talking about?
Hardship. Can I endure more? You know? How can I go back?
I'm sorry. Her going and pulling down the strands of hair. Comical.
I've worked for how long trying to set up a life here? I have a cat now. Salah.
Yeah, you've done way too much here. You've done way too much. If you do this again, girl, I hope they don't ever let you back into the country, okay?
I was probably working on his life over there. Doesn't even probably want me back there.
Didn't want you there in the first place. You communicated that to us.
Like,
She's like, oh, for whatever fucking reason. I'm a little glad that even in the real depressing shit, she still manages to make us laugh.
I don't even have access to healthcare right now, so.
It's because she's a little more sober here. When she gets real wonked out, it's like, ugh. Ugh.
I got more healthcare in Syria.
And y'all saying you can buy codeine over the counter. Yeah, you can here too. You don't need a fucking cough syrup prescription. You just gotta drink a lot of it.
My problem is, what if I made a mistake? What if it's not what I want? And now I can't ever have what I want.
Well, by the sounds of it, you're never gonna have exactly what you want, girl. So it's about compromise. And you're in a situation now where you can compromise with yourself. And I think that's a lot better than having to compromise for a man.
I'm stupid. I'm the one who wanted to move. I'm the one who said I was unhappy. I'm the one who said I wanted to be alone.
Okay, so it's your fault.
And now that I'm all those things, I don't feel like I want them. And I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck in a corner. I can't breathe.
Anime sucks sent her a super chat. Okay.
You, anime? Salah gonna block him. No, Salah probably doesn't give a crap anymore.
I don't think he really did, other than for his own image.
Right? So, we've all had a divorce, Jesus. So, divorce.
What? You know what? That was real.
Is really that common? Are you like saying I shouldn't be like, oh?
I don't know. Divorce. You got left by someone that was scamming you for money. Yeah, that says a lot, Foodie.
Oh, woe is me. I totally sympathize with people who are in worse situations than me.
Oh, do
so, like,
you?
I'm not struggling, sure. You know.
Yeah, all this is a bunch of pity me bullshit, kind of first world problems. I mean, really.
Resources wise, you know, obviously as much as other people. It's like a mental torment I can't explain. It's just so awful to cope with.
Okay, so you don't have to cope with it alone. You can find better coping mechanisms than what you're doing.
I know. I'm not gonna go like off camera often, but like I feel sleepy. My new Bert is barely nude. No. I'm just down. I'm really down. I'm really depressed. Okay.
Well.
Guys, I'll come back in a few hours. Bye, guys.
Did she? A nashy. She got a nashy. Sorry.
Honestly, appetite is not really.
I'm filming this at like 1 in the morning. My schedule's been so fucking all over the place. I'm sure members you've been noticing. Getting like 3 a.m. uploads. Hey, it's whatever.
All that back.
The members' uploads are not on any type of schedule, alright? So, like, it's really a draw. I'm good about getting it out the day before, okay? Okay, I'm good about that. There have been times, though, where, hey, you might get it 30 minutes before it posts. It's a luck of the draw.
Nashville chicken sandwich.
That's the first sandwich. Oh, 1,000%.
Last thing I got is a Whopper Jr.
Oh, my God.
Because, like, every time I want to get fast food, I always want the chicken and the beef. Yeah.
The chicken and the beef. Have the whole farm.
I gotta figure out something for content, I know.
Oh, you think?
I I don't feel like myself. Like, I swear. I already got my order.
Oh, she's fucking A. You know what? Listen, I'm sure y'all have heard me coughing now and then in the back or something, alright? But I make it a point to especially not sit down in front of the camera, baked as fuck. But like if I know I'm not my sharpest, I'm not gonna force myself, you know? And this just I understand like the hangout of it all, but Foodie, I don't even think your most loyal beezers want to see you conked out like this. Like it's not entertaining. It's honestly depressing as fuck. It it's just no. Do this on your own time.
It's like you are frozen.
No, it was. It was like it just glitched out. God, we were having to deal with slow internet in Syria, and now she's back. We have to deal with slow Foodie.
I would never in my life get remarried.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm gonna fall asleep. Good night, guys.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. Oh my God. That hair, dude. I can't. Hold on. You know what's funny? Half the time when you guys comment about like the moments when I screenshot or what I'm saying as I screenshot, half the time I don't purposefully do that. I'm being so dead ass. Like the other day when I said I really just hate to see people like this broken down and like this screenshot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God. Whoever left that comment, you made me bust up laughing. Jesus. Oh my God, play. Good God.
I've waited like a million.
Oh, wait, this is such a better screenshot. Come on. Okay, we're just going to take a bunch. It's Russian roulette today, you guys. Place your bets which one you think is, well, that was so stupid.
Hours. It feels like to just try to start my life and I can't stop crying.
We shouldn't have gone live. Oh my God. Oh my God. She looks like the gravedigger.
It's too early for this shit.
Yeah, what time is it? When she started all this? I don't. Listen. I feel there's a little part of me that feels bad, okay? But there's another part of me that's like, oh, girl, you had so much of this coming. You had so much of this coming. I have to remember what a bad person she is. It's harder for me to remember that sometimes than it is for Amber. With Amber, you just look at her and you know. This, come on. She looks pathetic as fuck. Sorry. Oh my God.
Nothing's wrong. Just another day of realizing I'm just completely and utterly alone.
Well, whose fault's that?
I
You
can't
got your cat. You got your cat.
sleep. I can hardly eat.
Oh, girl, bye. You expect me to believe that?
I don't know if I've like actually ever.
Sorry. Because I really also don't want to laugh because I think this is very... Like, Amber, it's rage. This is mental illness. Severe. Severe. It's her choice that she doesn't do anything about it. But I'm afraid that, like, this could slip so quickly. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is for a lot of people, especially as you age. Sometimes all it takes is one very emotionally kind of exhausting or traumatizing thing, and it just triggers something, you know?
Felt this bad in my entire life. I really don't like think I've actually felt like known what I thought to really be alone feels like, and it's fucking awful.
Well, you were willing to spit in the face of everyone else that cared about you for a lot longer just for this love scammer. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I saw a comment that was like, why isn't this fat bitch? It didn't say that, but essentially, why isn't she up and raving about Thanksgiving? Wouldn't that be her favorite day? No disrespect to that commenter. It had me laughing also. And someone just commented, she's Canadian.
And go where? I don't enjoy doing anything. Going to sit at a cafe by myself?
Looking like this? Absolutely. I shouldn't even be bothered with the fucking hair fibers today.
Like, I don't give a shit about anything. Hi. I don't deserve her either.
No, that's true.
Even she's alone.
Well, fucking change that then. God damn.
I can't stand the quiet. Like, I can't sleep. I feel like I wake up in a panic. Like, I'm suffocating.
Do you have your CPAP? I've also been seeing some comments. People think this is a ploy. It's a ploy to emotionally guilt Salah. I don't know as though she thinks she's going to be getting back with him. Maybe. But I also think it's a ploy for Pete's, too.
I'm just feeling sorry for myself, I guess.
I think Pete's is waiting for it to fully be over. Pay attention to your cat.
I'm just like this stupid air dry.
Don't go ripping it all out.
He'll answer
She's talking about Salah.
me like admittedly. And I know he doesn't owe me anything. We're not technically married.
Brother, no one owes you 24/7 communication, okay? Phones have warped people's brains to think that just because technically you're accessible 24/7 means you should be. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
But the thing is like, so then how do you go from being, were you a fucking liar then? Like, how do you
Oh my god.
go from being super lovey-dovey, I love you, you're my soulmate, this and that bullshit?
Are you just figuring this out? Oh, you're just figuring this out. Oof. Oof. Talk about the last to know.
To me, like, seeing me like this and you don't even care, like...
Well, yeah, it's kind of not his problem, to be honest, but...
I guess not. I don't know. He probably thinks this is all...
That also makes it sound like it's entirely just so that you can emotionally manipulate him to talk to you again.
drama, like me being upset. Like, I think it's pretty normal. And like, I hate more than anything that I'm like hurt.
You poor thing. And as a 40-some-odd-year-old adult, you have to deal with those emotions? Oh my god.
Or maybe he was just smart about it. Like, or maybe his dad was smart. Like, he knows he's going to be going through a depression where he's like ultra vulnerable. Because
I don't think it's that girl.
the night before his dad flew in, I flew out. He was home alone that night. He messaged me, "It feels like there's no light in the house without you. It's awful. I'm so lonely." The next day, his dad comes in and he basically, that's where conversation goes downhill. And he's like, don't bring my family into it. They have nothing to do with it. They have no influence.
Well, I mean, you started probably going off about his family, didn't you?
Really? Like, just be honest with me. I hate dishonest people. It's not just finding another
That's who you've been with, dog. That's kind of what you deserve.
man or woman. It's like, sure, there's millions of people, but those people are not you. Like,
Oh
what
my
about
God.
all of that time you spend together with, like, having feelings for each other, having chemistry? And I know
Blech.
trolls and haters, and they're all like, "Oh, see, it's never real." Like, it makes me wonder because, like, honestly,
She's just now wondering.
you're so fucking heartless. He told me he's gonna be single forever. Just yesterday. You think he's talking to someone else? Why didn't he just admit it then? Like, why lie? Just say it. Just say it and I'll leave you alone.
God.
Like, why be cruel and like...
No, you won't, LOL. Yeah, that part. She won't. She's not going to stop. And I think he knows that.
I hate that. Like, why string me along? Just tell me to fuck off. I would rather that than...
He's not telling... I mean, no answer is an answer, also. Mind you.
Be like vague. And I miss Julia.
Oh, yeah. Now you do.
I miss her a lot. I miss Sasa. Like, I miss that family sense of family that I was getting.
You were so fucking annoyed by them, dude. You were having mental breakdowns because of them just coming over and showing that love. Yeah.
No, I think some of his family probably doesn't want him with me at all. Some of his family's very nice and loving towards me, mostly in Syria, but I don't know how his dad feels. He was really nice, always nice to me, but I don't talk to him much. Like if I was in his dad's shoes, yeah, I'd probably want my son to have children or whatever, or I probably wouldn't even give a fuck, honestly. Live how you...
Dude, I don't even think it comes down to the kids. I think just like, why? How is this worth the fucking trouble?
want to live. I mean, you have other kids that are having kids. How many kids do you need to have? Like every single person in your family has to have kids for you to be happy.
It's also cultural and a survival thing, Foodie, okay? They live in a war-torn country, a country that has seen war sporadically or, for whatever amount of time over decades. It's survival, okay? I know that's very bleak, but we also think about that when it comes to like the Palestinian struggle. You see such high birth rates because there's such a low survival rate. It's necessity, and it's not as simple as Foodie's making it out to be.
He always says it's not the kids, it's not marriage. I want to be single forever. Every time I talk to him.
You ruined it, dog. You ruined it for him.
I miss that like everyday comfort, like cuddling, watching movies, someone to confer over dinner with, just like stupid shit. Look what the cat's doing.
Oh my god.
Something you can do with a hijab or not is love someone. Did I choose this? Yeah, I feel like I did. I don't know if I made a mistake or not.
Oh my god, dude.
It's too early to tell. Like the way I'm feeling, like just feeling like shit. Like here, shitsicle. Do not laugh at my hair fibers, Ed.
Oh my god.
And I actually asked when someone said, "Oh, they've seen without the..."
Okay, don't come for me. She kind of looks like young dumb honey bun, doesn't she?
The hijab. Well, yeah. He told me there's no need to wear it. Like if we're separating, so.
If? Yeah, if?
Right? For Allah. Well, I don't believe that the religious part is mixed in with that. I think it's cultural hijab, in my opinion. It's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. I mean, I really, really don't know why you would be with a Western woman, especially Foodie Beauty. Like you've seen, he's never like complained about that stuff, but about my past and stuff, but
no, he just told you to take it off the internet.
My present wasn't that great either, right? Why am I blaming myself for everything? Like I'm like the only person to make a mistake.
Girl, you gave him $10,000 and then flew yourself out there. Yeah, this is your mistake. This is your mistake.
Like I feel like all of this problem is because of me.
I mean, it's very rare when I will tell someone, yeah, no, you are the problem.
You left him. Yeah, but he's supposed to like fight for me back, though.
No. You don't get to play these games. No, that's childish. That is childish. I'm not going to say that's high school. That's fucking middle school bullshit. Don't you dare try to pull that as a 40-some-odd-year-old. No. If you tell someone you don't want to be with them anymore and they have an ounce of self-respect, they're not going to fight you. Who the fuck would want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with them? Foodie.
Like, what do you think? What do you expect? He's just like, well,
No, she's crazy for that. Absolutely crazy for that. I'll stand on that. I hate people that do that. Say something and you don't get the reaction you want, so then you throw a tantrum like a child. That's fucking weird.
either. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And it's so shocking because it's like, you
Girl, stop pulling on it.
were just so lovey-dovey. How did they do that? Like, how? 1 minute. I love you. 1 minute. I wish you the best. I don't get it. Not like that.
Well,
God, just move on with your life. I swear, if I hear that, just move on.
well, yeah, that part.
How about you just eat a pile of crap? How about that? I'll move on, all right? I'll move on and I'll be so successful and happy. I don't know
Okay, we don't need to go lying to ourselves.
what I expect from Salah. How about acting like we were married for 3 years? How about
Okay, but married for 3 years and now divorced, so
some respect and dignity? How about that?
are you showing any of that in these messages? I highly doubt it.
He doesn't he'll message me a bit, and then it will be several hours, and then they'll message me, but not really like answer anything I'm saying. And like, if you ever love somebody, like, how do you like to see them like this? Yeah, I do feel like I
Oh, he's not paying attention to you, dude.
deserve better. Like, I feel like, okay, I've said some pretty hurtful things to him when we fought.
Okay, well, that adds up.
He's not an angel. Likewise. You think I just say those things for no reason? Like, one day I'm gonna have my shit together, and all of the crummy people who
I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't, because it's actually grim that, no, she's never going to get there.
I wasn't good enough for when I was at my worst, you can eat crap when I'm at my best.
Foodie, how much longer do you think you got?
If that never happens, then you can say dodge the bullet. And like, yeah, I would say a lot of the time women, they do end up getting called nuts. Like, oh, she's messaging him. Well, if they weren't such inconsiderate pricks and cared about your feelings, then maybe we wouldn't have to look insane, you know?
I hear you, but at the end of the day, also have some self-respect.
Like, whatever. I'm not going down that road. But I don't know why I was dumb and thought that all of this could be done without any transition period. I thought I would just be here like, yay,
Again, you had months.
hey, celebrate good times, come on.
For who?
Because like when I was in Syria, yeah, I did feel that way. I did feel kind of like, I can't wait to get out of here. But at the same time, like, it felt homey too, right? But, you know, the more he is like this, the more angry I get. So maybe that's a good thing.
Why? Why would that be a good thing that you're getting angrier? The fuck?
Am I going to find better than him? No. I mean, my
Oh my god.
whole perception that,
You know what? If she really believes she will never find better than someone that never even actually loved her, eesh.
there's a fairy tale romance is dead. Like, romance is dead. There's no such thing. I had some pretty bad meltdowns there. My mental health was bad, but I'm not used to that environment. And even though, because I loved him, I went there. And I don't think too many people can say that they can live there. Even him, sometimes he doesn't
Well, you couldn't even live there, so
know if he can live there.
I don't need to throw myself into that situation to know that I'm not cut out for that.
So I cannot give you an answer right now because
Kind of crazy that you thought you could be.
I want to see in a few months' time. I hate seeing you high and, you know,
Yeah, that's a fair thing.
almost nude on camera one day. And it's easy for people to say let him go. I know there's only so much you guys can say or feel not being in that situation. It's like so different when you're in it.
Sure.
He knew what I was like before I went to Kuwait. Was he just hoping I would change? And I feel like
Well, you were just hoping he would.
I did. If you're telling me that even in Kuwait when I was raging, that is still foodie beauty. Calm down. The last 3 years was my life. Calm down. Yeah.
Oh, you would say that? That's still foodie beauty? Damn. No wonder he gave you that fucking Miriam bullshit then. Damn. Oh. Fuck. That is a read on you.
Sitting and crying and thinking about Salah is something I feel like is normal when you divorce, if you were sincere and love the person. If he's not, it's because he's too busy right now. And that's what I mean. His dad was smart. He knew when to swoop in right after I left, because when you're alone and you've just gone through a divorce, you're so vulnerable and weak. And he probably thought, oh, you know, because he was really sad that night before his dad came. Oh, there's like,
Oh, okay, I bet.
it's like the house is like there's no light inside of it without you. How do you go from that to what in 3 days? I am. I know, but like he has bad habits too.
I'm sure he got over it real quick.
I'm not going to air them, but he has bad things about him. And I would quit. I want to quit, but it's like being here alone. It's so hard that like I just feel like the THC just like helps me. It masks anything, even though I know it's not helping in the long run. I'm mad at how he's handling it now. I'm just in disbelief because you're disillusioned after spending 3 years with someone and you think they're a certain way and they're not, and you have to be pure evil. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh my god.
To really, really have loved someone apparently for 3 years, to just see them suffering and just like.
Well, how do you know he's seeing this? Be so for real.
Whatever, my daddy's here.
Oh.
And why wouldn't he truly love me? Because I'm fat? I'm a mess? So what?
Maybe by his daddy's here, maybe he's got himself a man's.
People can still love each other. So that's it. I'm just so pissed off in a lot of ways. Because like the grief, it turns to anger, right?
And listen, I know there's a lot of issues, and especially for queer people in the Middle East, like I ain't gonna go there for no fucking reason. However, that doesn't mean that queer people don't exist there still, alright? He's so for real.
I don't think he looks at his channel comments much. I said that. I'm like, you let people just talk shit.
It's actually almost ingrained in the culture in some aspects. Look into it. There are dances. Now, it gets sketchy. I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying. Gay shit is everywhere. But it's deemed, immoral to be dancing with a woman, so they have boys dress up as girls. And that's how they get around it. Tell me that's not gay as fuck.
Put me in your comments. Show me one. There's like several. I don't care. I don't even go look. I don't give a shit. He dodged a bullet. That's all what his family's probably saying to him. You dodged a bullet. Who's to guarantee that he marries someone who's not crazier? Could happen.
Yeah, it could, but that's a big accomplishment. Be crazier than Foodie Booty? Fuck.
I might have been not very modest for most of my life, but it's hard to find someone crazier than you. I didn't say he was responsible for my happiness. Not once.
You're kind of putting it all on him.
What I said was, it's unbelievable to me that somebody can just be your whole everything. He wants you to fund his. I'm not giving him any money. He's not asking me for a cent.
No, he wants nothing. No ties to you.
So it's not going to happen. We could have made more money.
You see that, glance around? That was sketch.
Doing couples videos. It wasn't like we weren't rich, but who knows? We kept working on it. It's like it makes more sense to do that than to worry about what you're going to do in Syria. I don't know. Whatever. And Salah would get so mad when I would compliment Pete about anything friendship-wise. It's like, well, who's here for me now? Not you. You're not.
Is Pete there for you? I don't know.
Here for me. You're literally not even fucking thinking about me right now.
Well, you kind of don't get to say that. You don't know.
I mean, he's saying that the reason we've grown apart is our fighting was really bad lately. But it seems like an excuse. I don't know.
Bruh. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. She's so fucking. Oh my god. Salah is probably what the fuck did I get myself into? Jesus, dude. Wow, Foodie, please go speak to a therapist. Please, this is not a healthy way of thinking.
Makes me feel
Holy shit.
Like, yes, like he was, it's like with the
And the issue is with unhealthy thinking like this, unhealthy expectations, you're going to find someone equally as crazy and they're not going to live up to those expectations that you set. And no one sane would think to try to meet those expectations. It's weird.
divorce papers behind my back. I feel like this is all
Behind your back? Behind your back? You're the one that said I want. Let's split up.
intricately detailed and talked about with his family. And it's like, no, dude. I don't know how the women do that, man, with all the family, every single family member up their ass and around the corner.
I'm side-eyeing her so hard, dude. Oh my god, does she not understand how families work?
Like, what the fuck? I would go nuts, man.
Well, you did.
NUTS. It's like I had to tell them about it because they have to be witnesses. Well, do you guys think that's suspicious? Like, I think that's weird.
I think you're suspicious and weird, dude.
His father flying in right away. A few days before I was to travel, so I was like, I'm going to go on the Madaffa. I'm going to talk to my father on video, which he did sometimes. Came back. Oh, my father's thinking of coming to Syria at some point. I thought this would be like in the future. Nope. As they say in Arabic, ala tul, right away, as soon as I'm out of there. So either I'm like, are you getting remarried? But like, wouldn't he just tell me that? Like, why hide that from me? If I'm not giving him anything, like, what's the purpose? Why wouldn't he tell
Oh, so now it's not. He's swooping in to support his son. Okay, gotcha.
me that? What does it matter? Like, just
See, she's just sitting here ruminating on shit she's got no fucking idea about. She's just assuming. Oh my god, dude. This is why you gotta get yourself to a more stable place. Because, what's the saying with assuming? You make an ass out of you and me?
tell me you're getting married. You don't want to. Why did he doesn't care about my feelings? If he cared about my feelings, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. Poop on beds and vomit. Okay, I didn't purposely poop on the bed. So you're telling me that Arab Muslims don't get sick? Like, I caught a flu from
Girl, you were sick every fucking day.
the food poisoning from there. It's not my fault.
A flu from the food poisoning. Gotcha.
Like I was laying in bed one day and thought, oh, I'd like to shit the bed today.
Foodie, the issue is that in a 3-year time span, the fact that you did it more than a handful of times, that's an issue. That's an issue. You should be in diapers.
Getting married, maybe his father's trying to get him back to Kuwait and let the family live in the Syria. Oh, get him back to Kuwait? He's changed since Syria.
Oh, the way she said that.
I'm sorry, but like you moved there and then one day we're like, oh, I like my traditional values. Okay, good for you. What about me? You're like, I'm just shit now?
Always were, but
Yeah, families there are super supportive, maybe a little too much. Where places where it could do more harm than good. A man at 30, starting their life. A woman at 40, kind of coming towards the end, at least like fertility and family making and all that shit.
well, Foodie, big assumption again, but also you were out of the running for that a long time ago, way before you even fucking met Salah. So,
Big difference. And no,
did you hide it? Did you hide it? Genuine question. Did you tell him that you had a hysterectomy and everything? Or, what was the issue there? Because that's something you need to be honest about in a relationship with someone.
no, it's not a problem. Yeah, you're fucking right.
She's so crazy, dude. I don't like to say that often. I say that too often. But I don't like to say that. But no, she's crazy. She's crazy.
I didn't mind the whole patriarchy thing for a while because I felt like I was taking
Ew. Shut the fuck up. You can get that in Canada, dog. You don't need to go there for that.
care of. Like I said, in Kuwait, you go into an elevator. Some buildings, most government buildings, they have their own separate elevators for women. I always felt protected in a lot of places from Salah. So that's like he was always
From Salah? Not by, from. Interesting choice of words.
very caring. And like maybe someone said maybe he does care, but just doesn't want to be in it anymore. which is fine. I wish he would just come out and say that, you know? All cheating stuff, we got all past all that crap.
I mean, sure, but you guys kind of ended it, so it is what it is, yeah?
I decided to stay and move on, and, you know?
And he certainly is not obligated to keep talking to you if you're just going to constantly fucking pick a fight.
I would bring it up all the time, and he was so fed up with it. That's another major thing he didn't like. Drove him nuts. He never got over it if he kept bringing it up, yeah. Hey, Cowpat. And instead of, like, understanding that and being sensitive to those feelings, no, I don't think I'll ever wear red dresses and show my boobs. And there's
What the fuck?
definitely a part of me that's changed since the past 3 years, and that's why it's harder also. If I was just gone for 3 weeks and I came right back to the villa, I'd probably still have the same mindset. But you don't experience 3 lives of a different culture, 3 years of a different culture, different way of life.
3 lives of a different culture.
To just forget everything. And just like, hey, there we go, I'm back. That's what I thought would happen. No, he never.
What?
Like, he didn't
So you were expecting to go back?
like have sex with anybody, but I think there's different forms of cheating. We didn't know anything about each other when we got married.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He went to lunch, but like the amount of time he was gone.
And he talked shit about, and she talked shit about an arranged marriage? How's that any different, dog? You paid.
And then,
Which actually, in most arranged marriages, I won't say most, I don't know that much about them, but I do know that there is sometimes the bride's family will pay the grooms. Sometimes, not every. Different cultures.
the amount of time he drove, I calculated it. I don't think there would have been time for any peen connection.
You're crazy. You calculated it? Crazy.
I wasn't like, I know what time I dozed off and woke up. It wasn't like a big sleep. And it looked,
She's psycho. Psycho. That's not healthy behavior. Not. And if you find yourself having to do that with someone, leave. God, why put yourself through that?
more like a friendly distance kind of hug, not like a loving. It looked friendshipy, but
Okay, you're done. Can you just, like, leave this guy alone now?
maybe not. Yeah, that really pissed me off. But we got over that. It's like, whatever, I believe you. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, boys. I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? Bye.
Oh, she seems to be so much happier. God. Okay, well, yeah. At least the fucking burned out shit is done. Maybe she's done with the cough syrup. I don't frickin' know. That was crazy. That was crazy. I guess I like her daytime streams more. The nighttime ones is where it gets real fucking rocky. God damn. I can deal with her crying, but not her just comatose, essentially. Fucking catatonic. That's what it was. I don't use that phrase lightly. I think it's, yeah. But no, she's catatonic in those late night streams. It's crazy. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoyed, had a good chuckle. It's what we come here to do. Just talk our ish, have a good little time. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day, taking care of yourselves, having a great week. We're working our way up almost to Thanksgiving for, us US girls. Sorry. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, comment. Yeah, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care.